Chosen one. What you're about to hear is more than just a message. It's a divine revelation. If you're watching this video right now, trust that it's no coincidence. God has led you here because something monumental is happening in your life, and you are about to step into the greatest transformation you've ever experienced. The time has come. God has said you are next in line. This is not just a shift in your mind. It's a spiritual and energetic awakening. The desires you've been hoping, praying, and waiting for are no longer distant dreams. They are about to become your reality. The very things you've been longing for, you are now about to have. God is revealing the exact time you're up next, and it's happening sooner than you think. You may feel the energy shifting around you already, but you must align yourself with this moment. This is a divine appointment for you to step into your purpose, your power, and your destiny. The things that were once out of reach are now moving towards you, and it's going to happen so quickly, it will leave you speechless. Before we dive into this life-changing revelation, I need you to take a moment and do 3 things. Hit that like button. Your energy will amplify the message and help it reach those who need to hear it. Subscribe to the channel. Together, we will spread this divine truth and reach 70,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 99. This number is powerful. It will signal to the universe that you're aligned and ready for the manifestation. Listen closely. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the end. Your spirit already knows that this message is for you. If you're not ready to receive this truth, you may not make it to the end. But for those of you who do get ready, because your life is about to change in ways you never thought possible. The exact time has been revealed and it's happening now. Let's dive in. You've been waiting, wondering and questioning when your time would come. But God has a message for you today. You are next in line and the time is now. This is not a coincidence or just a passing moment. This is divine timing unfolding right before your eyes. For too long you may have felt overlooked, but I'm here to tell you your appointed time is here, and God has set it in motion. You are not just a bystander in your own story. You are the main character, and the universe is aligning for your breakthrough. The time for hesitation is over. God has seen your struggles, heard your prayers, and felt your heartache. And now He is ready to move you forward into the calling He has placed on your life. No more waiting in the shadows. This is your moment to rise, to take your place, and to step into what's been promised to you. God's timing is perfect, and He has chosen this moment to open doors that were once closed and to bring you into a season of abundance. The weight you've been carrying will soon be lifted, and you'll look back and marvel at how everything has come together. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. And now, in this very moment, God is saying, "It's your time, my chosen one. Your destiny is calling. Rise up and take your place. The days of confusion, uncertainty, and endless waiting are behind you. Heaven has set the exact time for your breakthrough. If you felt like you've been wandering through a fog, wondering when things would fall into place, know that the cloud is about to part. The clarity you've been longing for is about to hit you with full force. God is making things clear, and it's happening right now. This clarity is not just a feeling, it's divine revelation. When heaven sets the time, there is no room for doubt. Your purpose, your calling, and the steps you need to take are all about to become crystal clear. It's as if the fog of confusion will be replaced with the brilliance of truth, and you will walk forward with a new confidence, knowing exactly where you're headed. Every question you've had will be answered in the most powerful way through divine insight that you can only receive from the heavens. Above, God is not silent. He's been speaking to your heart, preparing you for this very moment. Now, you are equipped to move forward, fully aligned with the purpose you were created for. It's no longer about wandering in circles. It's about marching forward with confidence, knowing that the path ahead is illuminated by the light of God's timing. Something is stirring in the spiritual realm right now. A massive shake is happening, and you are a vital part of it. This is not a small shift. It's a global cosmic realignment. God is shaking things up in your life to break off the chains of old patterns, limiting beliefs and past struggles. The ground beneath you is trembling because the foundations of your destiny are being set in motion, and you are right in the center of this divine transformation. This shake is meant to awaken something deep within you. The comfort zones you've been living in are about to be disrupted so that you can experience something greater. Think about the moments in history when the world shifted, the times when change was so inevitable, so profound that nothing could stop it. That is what's happening right now in your life. The shaking is necessary to prepare you for the next level of what God has for you. You may feel uncomfortable, unsettled even, but remember, this is all part of God's grand design. This shake is not to break you. It's to build you into the person you were always meant to be. Embrace the disruption because what is coming will be far greater than anything you've ever experienced. You might have felt alone, forgotten, or ignored at times, but let me assure you, God has never taken his eyes off you. Every tear you've cried, every sleepless night, every question you've asked, God has seen it all. He has been watching, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal his plan in your life. His love for you is unwavering, and his presence has been constant. Even when you couldn't feel it, in moments of doubt, when it seemed like the world had moved on, God was still there. He has been with you through the highs and the lows, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the incredible journey ahead. You are not forgotten, and you are certainly not overlooked. God's plan for you is unfolding exactly as it should. It's time for you to realize that your struggle has not been in vain. Every hardship, every trial, and every test was part of God's greater purpose for you. Now he's about to reveal the next chapter in your story, one that will leave you in awe of his faithfulness. The rebirth you've been waiting for is not a vague, distant promise. It's tied to a specific moment in time, and that moment is no coincidence. It's connected to your very birth date. On that special day in June, at the exact time you were born, God has set the stage for your divine rebirth. This is not a random time. It is the time you've been marked for transformation. Your birth was not just the beginning of your life. It was the beginning of God's divine purpose unfolding within you. The moment you were born, God knew exactly what he had in store for you. Now he is about to activate everything he placed inside of you from the very start. Your birth date will no longer just be a reminder of the past. It will mark a new beginning, a fresh start, and the unveiling of your destiny. This is your time of awakening, your time to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Get ready to experience a rebirth like no other, one that will leave you stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your divine purpose. June holds a special place in your story. It's the month where everything changes. God has chosen this month as the time for your divine rebirth. It's a month of fresh beginnings, and for you, it will be a time of supernatural transformation. The things that once held you back will no longer have the same power over you. This June will mark the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where you walk in divine purpose, strength, and clarity. As the days of June unfold, you will begin to feel the stirring in your spirit, the shift in your heart, and the calling to step into your purpose with full force. Everything that has happened up until now was preparation for this moment. June will be your month of divine activation, where the power and purpose God has placed inside you come to life in ways you never imagined. Prepare yourself for the outpouring of favor, clarity, and power that is coming your way. June is the month of rebirth, and you are at the center of this mighty move of God in this season of your life. God is not silent. He is speaking, revealing, and making his will clear to you in powerful ways. The confusion you once felt is being replaced with clarity. The whispers of doubt are being drowned out by the voice of God, directing you, guiding you, and leading you to where you need to go. His message is simple. It's your time. The path is being cleared, and you will walk with confidence, knowing that he is with you every step of the way. The doubts, the fear, and the uncertainty are being replaced by the undeniable peace and assurance that only come from God. He is not leaving you to figure this out on your own. He is making it clear, and he is making it happen right now. God's timing is always perfect. And in this moment, he is speaking directly to your heart. You are not alone, and he has not abandoned you. The clarity you're receiving now is the answer to your prayers. Your breakthrough is happening, and God is the one orchestrating every step of it. Your rebirth is not just a moment of renewal. It's a profound transformation that will bring purpose, power, and clarity into every area of your life. This is a divine reset where God is refining your vision, aligning you with your true calling, and empowering you to walk in the authority he has given you. No longer will you feel lost or unsure. The purpose you were created for is about to become unmistakably clear. With this rebirth comes a surge of divine power. You will be equipped with everything you need to carry out the mission God has given you. Strength, wisdom, courage, and favor will be your companions as you move forward into the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. And the clarity, it will be unlike anything you've experienced before. Every decision, every step, every direction will be guided by the wisdom and discernment of God. You will know exactly where to go and what to do. Your purpose will no longer be a distant dream. It will be your daily reality. As your divine rebirth unfolds, you will experience a supernatural flow, a healing fluid coursing through your being, revitalizing every part of you. This divine fluid, described as being blue in color, is symbolic of purity, divine energy, and restoration. God is infusing your very body with strength, vitality, and healing that surpasses natural understanding. This is not just a physical healing, this is a spiritual, emotional, and mental restoration that is deep and lasting. The flow of this fluid represents God's restorative power, touching every area of your life. Where you felt weak, you will be made strong. Where you felt drained, you will be filled. It's as though the very essence of God's healing presence will flow through your veins, making you younger, more vibrant, and more alive than ever before. Your body will respond to this divine energy, and you will notice the change from the inside out. Embrace this process. It may feel different, almost otherworldly, but it is a mark of divine favor. God is renewing your spirit, body, and mind, preparing you for the tasks ahead. As the divine fluid flows, you will experience an acceleration in your healing process as God restores everything the enemy has stolen, and more. This divine rebirth will do more than refresh your soul. It will transform you physically. God's healing power is not bound by time or circumstance. It is limitless. Expect to feel a renewed sense of strength, energy, and even youthfulness. You will walk in a new vitality, one that is rooted in God's supernatural healing. your body will respond in ways that only divine intervention can explain. Have you ever witnessed someone undergo a transformation so remarkable that it seems as if they have turned back time? That's what God is doing for you in this season. He is restoring your youth and strength, filling you with the energy and vitality you once thought was lost. You will feel healthier, stronger, and more capable than ever before. This healing will touch more than just your physical body. It will also restore your emotional and spiritual strength. The burdens you've carried for years will begin to lift, and you'll feel a sense of peace and well-being you haven't felt in a long time. You are entering a season of supernatural healing, mind, body, and spirit. And God is at the center of it all. With your divine rebirth, there is a powerful gift being activated, divine discernment. You will suddenly begin to see people for who they truly are. No longer will you be deceived by appearances or false intentions. God is opening your eyes to the truth, enabling you to see through the facades and recognize the true nature of those around you. This is a powerful gift, as it will protect you from harm and help you surround yourself with the right people. You'll be able to distinguish between those who are truly for you and those who may seek to bring you down. The clarity that comes with your rebirth will allow you to make decisions based on truth, not assumption, and to walk in alignment with people who share your values and vision. God doesn't want you to be hurt or misled anymore. He wants you to have discernment so that you can move forward in safety and confidence. As you step into your divine destiny, you'll have the wisdom to recognize those who will help you grow and those who will try to hold you back. This divine clarity is a priceless gift that will guide you every step of the way. This is it. Your breakthrough is here, and there's no turning back. This season marks the end of struggle and the beginning of your divine destiny. You have fought long and hard, and now God is rewarding your perseverance with a breakthrough that will change your life. The doors that were once closed are now wide open, and it's your time to walk through them, but you must stay ready. Don't let distractions or doubts pull you away from the path you've been called to. Stay aligned with God's purpose for your life. Keep your heart and mind focused on the task ahead, because this is a moment of divine activation. Everything you've been waiting for is about to be released, but you must remain faithful and ready to step into it when it comes. Your breakthrough will not be a one-time event. It will set the stage for a series of divine opportunities and favor that will continue to unfold. So stay ready, stay aligned with God's will, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never imagined possible. This divine rebirth is not just about renewal, it's about revelation. As you step into this new season, you will suddenly know exactly what you need to do and how to do it. God is about to reveal the steps you need to take to fulfill your purpose. The uncertainty and confusion you once felt will be replaced with divine insight and wisdom. For so long, you may have felt like you were fumbling through life, unsure of your next move. But after this rebirth, you will have a clear understanding of your mission. You'll know your purpose like never before. And the strategies to achieve it will be revealed to you in perfect timing. It will feel like a light has been switched on in your heart and mind, illuminating the way forward. This revelation is not just about knowing what to do, it's about receiving the supernatural wisdom to do it. You'll have clarity on your relationships, your career, your ministry, and everything in between. No more second-guessing, no more wondering. Your purpose will be revealed, and with it, the confidence to move forward with boldness. The past is behind you, and the future is ahead. Forget the failures, the disappointments, the times you thought you'd never make it. God is not concerned with your past mistakes. He's focused on your future. He has chosen you for greatness, for a purpose that goes beyond anything you've imagined. This rebirth is your chance to start fresh and embrace the fullness of what God has for you. Too many times, people are held back by regret, guilt, or pain from their past. But God is calling you to let go of that weight and step into the future He's prepared for you. The chains that once held you down are being broken right now. Your rebirth is the beginning of a new chapter, one where you walk in freedom, purpose, and divine favor. God doesn't want you to live in the shadow of your past mistakes. He wants you to walk in the light of His promises, knowing that He has called you for something greater. Your destiny is ahead of you, and it's time to embrace it fully. This is your time. No more doubts, no more hesitation. God is calling you to rise up and take your place in the world. The doubts that have plagued you will no longer hold you back. You are destined for greatness, and your time is now. Reject the voices that tell you otherwise, and embrace the rise that is coming to you. The world is waiting for you to step into your purpose. The gifts and talents you've been given are meant to be shared to bring light into the darkness. This is your moment to shine, to rise above the challenges, and to claim the victory that God has already won for you. So stand tall, walk in confidence, and know that you were born for such a time as this. Your breakthrough is here, your rebirth is happening, and your time to rise has come. The waiting season is over, and a divine countdown has started. Heaven has set the timer, and the moment for your breakthrough is drawing near. You can feel the stirring in your spirit, the shift in the atmosphere, and it's undeniable. Your time is now. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've shed has led to this moment. The divine clock is ticking, and it's time for you to step into the fullness of your calling. This is a sacred moment. It's not just another day on the calendar. It's the beginning of something extraordinary. God is calling you to rise up and seize the opportunity that has been prepared for you. The doors of favor, opportunity, and breakthrough are about to swing wide open, and you must be ready to step through. This is no longer the time to hesitate or doubt. Your destiny is unfolding right now, and it's your moment to act. Every moment has been building up to this very point, and it's yours to embrace. God's timing is impeccable, and He has ordained this specific season for your purpose to be realized. Don't let this divine moment pass you by. Be alert, be prepared, and step boldly into your destiny. The countdown is real, and your time is now. There are forces at work behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and events in your favor. What you can't see, God is orchestrating. It may feel like nothing is changing on the surface, but trust that sudden unseen forces are moving in your life. These forces are divine and have been activated for your good, pushing you toward rapid, miraculous transformation. The world may not see it yet, but God is moving on your behalf. Expect the unexpected. You've prepared, you've prayed, and now the divine wind is about to blow through your life. Everything that once seemed impossible will suddenly become possible. The barriers that have held you back will crumble before your eyes. Change is not just on the horizon, it's already in motion. Prepare for rapid, unbelievable change that will take you by surprise and leave you in awe of God's power. The shift you're about to experience will be so profound that it will seem like it came out of nowhere. But rest assured, it's been in the making for a long time. You are entering a season where things will move faster, breakthroughs will come quicker, and you will witness a supernatural acceleration. Get ready, because change is coming at a speed that will blow your mind. The blessings that God has prepared for you are about to explode into your life. This isn't just a gentle flow, it's an eruption of favor, abundance, and grace. What you've been waiting for is no longer coming slowly or incrementally. It's coming suddenly in a powerful wave that will overwhelm you with its magnitude. Prepare yourself, because what God has in store will exceed your wildest expectations. This explosion of blessings will touch every area of your life: your finances, your relationships, your health, and your purpose. God is going to pour out blessings so abundant that they will overflow, blessing others around you in the process. The time for scarcity and lack is over. You are stepping into a season of supernatural abundance that will leave you in awe. It's important to stay in a posture of expectation. God doesn't do things halfway. When He moves powerfully. So get ready to be amazed. The blessings coming your way will be more than you ever thought possible, and they will be beyond anything you could have imagined. This is your season to experience the full force of God's favor, and it's about to hit with supernatural intensity. For so long, your struggles have been hidden from the world. You fought battles that no one saw, endured heartache that no one understood, and faced challenges that tested your very soul. But now, God is shifting your season. The time of hidden struggles is over, and it's time for your public victory to shine through. What was once private will soon be visible to the world, and your victory will be a testimony of God's faithfulness. Your struggles have been a preparation ground for what's coming next. They weren't in vain. They've shaped you, refined you, and equipped you for the victory that's now within reach. God is about to take you from the shadows of struggle into the spotlight of success. The world is about to see the results of your perseverance and faith. You may have felt overlooked or defeated in the past, but God has been using these struggles to set you up for a public display of victory. When the world sees what God has done for you, they will be in awe. Your victory will bring glory to God and serve as a beacon of hope to others who are still fighting their own battles. This is your time to rise, shine, and show the world what God has done. You've known deep down that you have a purpose, but now it's time for that purpose to be activated. God is not just revealing your destiny to you. He is instantly activating it. Everything you've been waiting for, every door that has been closed will now swing open, and you will step into the life you were always meant to live. This is the moment where everything aligns and you begin to walk fully in the calling God has placed on your life. The process of activation is powerful and immediate. This isn't a slow unfolding, it's a sudden shift that will propel you forward at a rapid pace. The skills, gifts, and talents you've carried within you are about to be put into action. You'll be equipped with the clarity, confidence, and anointing to move into your purpose like never before. This isn't a time for hesitation or second guessing. The waiting is over, and the activation is now. Your purpose is being set into motion, and God will provide you with everything you need to fulfill it. Prepare yourself to step into your divine assignment with confidence, because the moment of activation has arrived. And it's happening right now. God is ushering you into an era of miracles. Miracles that will defy logic, defy expectations, and defy everything you thought you knew about what was possible. Forget the limitations of the past. Forget the ways you've always thought about how things should unfold. This is a new season, a season where God will perform the unimaginable and the extraordinary in your life. What you once thought was impossible is about to become your new reality. The things you thought could never change will change overnight. This era of unseen miracles is not bound by the laws of nature or the constraints of human understanding. It is driven by the supernatural power of God. You will see things that no one can explain, and they will testify to the power and glory of God in your life. Prepare to be amazed, because the miracles God is about to perform in your life will leave you speechless. You won't be able to explain them, but you will experience them in such a profound way that your faith will be completely strengthened. Welcome to a new era, an era where miracles happen with ease and the impossible becomes possible. The transformation that is about to take place in your life will not only change you, it will shock the world around you. The person you were yesterday will seem like a distant memory because the person you are becoming is beyond what anyone expected. God is about to elevate you in ways that are unimaginable to the human eye. This rebirth is a complete transformation, one that will leave everyone around you in awe. You have been in the background long enough, but now God is calling you to the front. Your life will be a living testimony to God's power to change, renew, and elevate people who once doubted you, dismissed you, or overlooked you will soon be amazed by what God is doing in your life. This is your time to rise to the heights you were always meant to reach. You will not rise in ordinary ways. Your elevation will be extraordinary, marked by signs and wonders that point directly to the hand of God. Get ready for a season where you will step into the fullness of your potential, and the world will stand amazed at what God has done. Your rebirth will be a testimony to the world of God's transformative power. Get ready for the impossible to become your reality. You are standing on the precipice of a season where miracles are breaking through in your life. These are not ordinary miracles. They are miracles that will astonish and astound. Things you once thought were impossible are about to happen right before your eyes. Your faith is about to be tested, and it will be rewarded with the impossible becoming possible. This is the moment where God will prove himself faithful in ways you never thought imaginable. The barriers that have stood in your way will be shattered, and the dreams you thought were too far out of reach will suddenly be within your grasp. These miracles are not just for your benefit, they are for the world to see the glory of God. The breakthrough you've been praying for is here, and it will be so extraordinary that you will have no choice but to give God all the glory. Miracles are breaking through your life like never before, and they will leave you in awe of God's power and goodness. God is pressing the reset button on your life. Every area where you've experienced loss, disappointment, or setback is about to be restored to you in divine abundance. What was once stolen, delayed, or taken from you is being returned in greater measure. This is your season of divine restoration, where God will make all things new. The divine reset is not just about restoring what was lost. It's about setting you up for a future that is far better than the past you've left behind. God is resetting the foundation of your life, bringing you into a season where you can thrive, prosper, and fulfill your purpose. You will see restoration in your finances, your relationships, your health, and every area where the enemy tried to rob you. Get ready to receive back everything that was taken from you. This is a supernatural season of restoration where nothing is too difficult for God to redeem. You will witness the fullness of his restorative power at work in your life. Every setback you've experienced is not the end. It's just the setup for your explosive comeback. God is using everything that has happened to you, every disappointment and every delay, to position you for something greater. What the enemy meant for harm, God is going to turn into a testimony of his power to turn situations around. Your setback has only been a temporary pause, not a permanent condition. In this divine season, God is orchestrating an explosive comeback that will leave the world in awe. The failures and disappointments that once defined you will be overshadowed by the success, favor, and glory that is about to be unleashed in your life. Prepare to be amazed by how